Hello everybody, my name is Anson. Welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Cold War Enhancements as Argentina. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we have no money, and I've been thinking, yeah, I don't want militancy. I've been thinking, in the decision, we have some stuff for economic specialization. And maybe it's a good time to change those. Consumer goods, heavy industry. Because I just gotta figure out which will make us the most money. Everyday needs for poor and middle class go down. Factory cost goes down. I think we have to do factory cost. We got to go for the heavy industry. Consumers, you're all, no one cares about you. So let's change that. I don't know if that actually changed it at all. I think I was focusing on consumer goods, but definitely do it this way. Let's do a little reshuffling. Family, associates, close friends. Who gives us money? A tax efficiency plus 5% seems pretty good. You will give us oppression, reform desire, reorganization rate. No, that's just bad. So we were good for where we were before. Purchase weapons from international arms dealers. I don't think we need to do that because we don't have 500,000 pounds. We're too poor to afford that. Change international feudal order. Change centralization. Can I, centralization, decentralization. Import cost goes down. Tax efficiency goes down. Political awareness. Factories are just seems to be made worse. So I don't think I've actually changed anything, really. Change our thing to order. Are we under liberty right now? We're under equality. Immigration, attraction, mobilization, impact, culture, research, tech. I don't know what order it gives us, but I know that's for, like, army stuff. And it doesn't really seem super useful for what we're trying to do. Gain 10 prestige? Why have we not clicked that one before? There we go. Revise our national research priorities. Change traditional academia. I don't want to do that. Because right now, what are we focusing on? I think it's actually military-industrial complex, isn't it? Yeah. So commerce... Actually, I think we might want to do that. Because I want to get research. There we go. Army tech goes down. Culture tech goes down. But commerce tech goes up. So let's get some business schools going. So we get our... commerce tech going a little bit faster, 10%, and the industrial to go a little bit faster as well. We can get a higher, some trains and stuff, but that doesn't really seem super important for what I'm trying to do. Probably maybe get some televisions for the throughput tech. Or probably actually maybe mineral processing would maybe be what I want to do. The moderates just lost 16% of their support. Ratify the Geneva Convention on Status of Refugees. What do you do for me? More prestige, taxes goes down. I do need prestige because we're still dropping. Now we're in 30th place. When we began the game, I think we were in like 14th or something like that. Maybe we were like 19th or something. Now we're in 30th. So Argentina is slowly dropping down the ladder of international importance. Which is bad, I agree. I wonder if that's 0 because of these loans. I don't know when they expire. Foreign banks, November. I know that. I know they expire at some point, but I don't remember when they are. Is it 5 years? Like, I cannot exactly remember. I'm assuming it's maybe because we're in the sphere of the United States that our economy is a little bit in the trash, but I don't know because there's so many other people in the American sphere that we're also trading with, like Sweden, Turkey, Japan, all of North and South America basically, that I feel like our economy should be doing a little bit better than it currently is. Half of the people in Buenos Aires are unemployed, so that seems like a problem to me. Is it mostly these subsidies? We're not making a lot of money either. The middle class is getting absolutely nothing. They have none of their needs fulfilled, which is sounds to me like pretty bad. Like if I just, I'm assuming it's because I can't go negative because I can't take out loans. So I'm basically at rock bottom, and I don't think it can get worse. So it's a interesting situation. The railroads are almost done. They'll be done in this year. So I mean that's something, right? We can even expand the railroads again if we had any money to speak of. Did Argentina really not have railroads until 1951? I don't really understand how everything can be at 0. Tax efficiency has gone up. I want to get... Are we making a lot of this stuff? I don't actually know. Do we have a lot of mines? We have sheep, we have cows, we have wool. Are you in our country? Yeah, okay, this is part of our country. Wool, oil seeds. We got some gold up here. Or precious metals. It's not actually gold, apparently. But as far as I can tell, we're not actually mining anything. So, iron, other materials, coal, precious metal would go up. Well, other than that, nothing really. Are there other things in here? Chemical plants, mining output. But we don't have mines. We have 0 mines, so actually that's not useful for us. Natural gas, petroleum goes up. But again, I don't think we have any of that either. Jewelry production rate goes up. Why would I care about that? Plastics and clothes production goes up. Again, nothing of actual importance there. What is the administration efficiency right now? You. Mostly at 58%. So let us get this research. Only 2,000 points, so that should be done... Yeah, in November, so actually only like half a year. I think less than half a year, actually. And we are getting a 10% bonus to that. So I think we had a negative 10%, now we're a positive 10%. So it is a 20% shift for researching everything in the commerce tree. But I don't think there's actually much we can do after this, right? 1962, 1955, 1954, 71, and 68. So maybe I chose those at the... Maybe I shouldn't have done the Business Tycoon one. It really does not seem... like it maybe wasn't the best choice. There's a lot of stuff in industry we can do. 55, 46. But again, like nothing here is actually... We don't have coal mines. Tax efficiency goes up by 1%, so I mean that sounds pretty good. 4% per month to actually research that. Like, do any of you do anything canned food and steel? Wait, South Korea, are you at war? Oh, I thought they were at war. What happened to you? The Korean War. Are we allies with you? We are allies with South Korea. I don't even remember when did we ally South Korea. I don't remember. Request a foreign loan. I would love a foreign loan. 25 prestige? I don't have money, so I don't really care. Loan interest, factory minimum tariff minus 10%. I need money though. So I'm actually, am I like a negative? No, it's not negative 5%. But now I can lose 500 pounds a day. Because the industry subsidies are so fucking high. Like, who's the biggest subsidy? Like, who are we subsidizing the most? It's the jewelry place in Buenos Aires. Jewelry. We're putting so much money into this. I'm going to cancel your subsidies. And then I'm going to cancel the subsidies of footwear. Also in Buenos Aires. I'm just trying to balance the budget, okay? A lot of people are going unemployed right now. Sounds like a bit of a problem. And then close in the military factories in Bueno. Basically, Bueno areas, we need to subsidize everything there. Like, it's a problem. But the plastics is doing good, so I'm gonna increase these 3 factories which are actually turning in a profit. Even if it's just a small profit. To try to get more people into work. You're losing 40... How are you losing so much money? Did I make footwear there? I don't know. They just had a fire of 30,000 people, because apparently I think this factory is about to go bankrupt. The jeweler's already closed. That's a bit awkward. How long did it take to finish? Actually, very, very fast. I'm surprised. Cars. What's in Buenos Aires? Is it just cattle? It's cattle, sheep, and a little bit of oil seeds. Does anything actually use oil seeds? Get some more fit. Jewelry. I'm gonna destroy this factory. Goodbye. You're only level 1, so I don't really care too much. Are you oil seeds? Maybe? Is it the same symbol? I think so. And because we actually have oil seeds here, I'm going to open a vegetable oil factory. Because why not? Who doesn't love vegetable oil? I love it. We've already lost like 10,000 pounds. Supply limit, jewelry production. We maybe could have done that to save the factory, but it's a little bit too late for that now. So let's research some TVs. TVs are cool. The Indo-Pakistan conflict. Are you guys at war? You are at war. Oh, that's awkward. So Pakistan wants northern Kashmir and west Kashmir. So they want these areas up here. So you have 73 brigades to 40 brigades. You're both domains, too. Are you both... You're both in the sphere of the British. I mean, I know this is, I think, a conflict that actually happened in real life. It's the only time when somebody's been at war with themselves. The Queen is the Queen of Pakistan and the Queen of India. So she was technically at war with herself. It's a interesting situation there. Oh, Libya exists now. Under the sphere of the British. Okay. Any more another 200-pound subsidies? Who are we subsidizing now that's taking up all the treasury in the world? The clothes factory now. How are we taking so much subsidies? I mean, I leveled them up. I know that. Let's keep aligning with the United States. India is definitely going to win against Hyperbad, and Britain's actually sided with India against... Britain's at war with somebody in their own sphere. Okay. I didn't even know that could happen in the game, but... You're taking up all of my subsidies. 140 pounds for the clothing factory. And I don't think it's making any money. Average profitability is 1%. So maybe they are making money. Market spendings 320. But shouldn't you just get the wool from this factory and just put it straight to the clothing factory? Apparently also that got reduced back down to level 1. It used to be at level 4. Whoops, probably spent a lot of money also upgrading that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Allows clothing and footwear. I feel like we already had clothing and footwear, but sure. Also, have you, do you have soldiers yet? No. You want 2.2% soldiers, not doing good enough. So let us go down to you, and we're going to encourage teachers there. 0.9%. As soon as it hits like 2%, I'm probably just going to be... I think soldiers are actually kind of capped out. It doesn't look like it's going up anymore. So I'm going to remove the focus there, and I am going to, in you, encourage more teachers. The death of Evita, the second wife of the Archie leader. Behold labor rights, active politics, he ran charitable foundation. Everybody gains one consciousness. That's okay. And she's dead. It's very sad. We're already down to 19,000 pounds. I have to stop subsidizing the clothing factory now. Cause I gotta save the budget. German scientists plus 5%. What if I just cancel all subsidies? You know what? Nobody gets subsidies anymore. Will that make the economy worse? I mean, the numbers is in green. So that sounds like things are better, kind of. I mean, most people aren't getting their needs, but ignore them. Who cares about those guys? Fucking nerds, right? Tax efficiency has gone up, so we're actually attacking these people at 52%. And most of them have no jobs, so... Are all of our factories getting shut down? They are. I need you to stay open. I need the military ones at least to stay open. So I'm gonna subsidize like the military factories. Apparently you're not getting enough cow either. We have 2 in the stockpile and you need 18. What if I just open everything up? I'm not going to subsidize them right now. Keep them all open. But I'm just going to buy what people need. Because apparently we need cows. I thought we had a ton of cows, but I guess not. Population. We need a lot of cows. So I'm just going to start importing cows. Because why not? Where are cows? There you are, cattle. How much do you cost? It costs like nothing. So I'm just going to buy like 360 cattle. And then maybe it'll buy off of us. Oh, that actually seems like it might be working. Where's the money coming from? Mostly from taxes, but it seems like it's working. I'm making a lot more money now. So now you also need sheep. You don't have enough sheep, so I shall purchase sheep for you. We're actually exporting wool. I don't know why you don't have enough wool then. But I guess I'll buy some, because you guys can't figure that out. We make 1% of all the wool in the world. We make 5% of the cows. Apparently that's not enough. 0.02% of the weapons. No percent of planes. What are we shipping? We're shipping a lot of oil. Well, not that much. I didn't even know we made oil. We don't. So I don't know how we're shipping it out. I mean, yeah, it actually seems like that's kind of working. I'm going to open all the factories because I need the factories to stay open. Current stockpile of 0. Is it because all the... It's probably because we're so low. We're 29th place. We're so low on the list that everybody else is just making money. So is there anything else that's red? Is it just cows? You need so many cows. Is it just cows and wool we need? I'll buy a stupid amount of cows and wool. I don't care. Have 1,000 cows. And 235 sheep. Is it in... I think it's in high demand because I'm buying it all. Indonesia makes a stupid amount of cows, apparently. No, it actually seems like it's working. We're actually making money now. I mean, you need 300 wool a day? How much wool do you need? I don't understand. That's so much wool. What else do people just need? We need 300 wool. So I'll just buy more than the maximum. We need fruits. So I'll just buy more than what people need. They need grain, so I'll just buy more grain. Because I think they buy it off of us. I think. I'm not 100% sure. You know, you guys can just buy off of us. It's fine. Supply limit, high-speed rail. Maybe just more factory throughput. Maybe that's what we need. Yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe they're now buying it off of us. Current stockpile of 0. No, we have a bunch of wool. I thought we had a bunch of wool. Maybe we don't have a bunch of wool. Maybe there's a wool shortage in the world. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, we're like, there's a bunch. There's a huge deficit in wool, and we're so far down the list, we're definitely not going to get it. What else do they need? Petroleum? Sure, we'll buy the petroleum. Population. They want sugars and stuff. Like, what do you need the most of? You need a stupid amount of fuel. So I'll buy a bunch of fuel. And then just hope that they buy it off of me. I don't... Because it's like, I think they should be buying it off of us. But I don't know. What do you need the most of? It's a lot of wool. But either way, I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Enhancements. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.